last but not least, we're doing the sway bar link. These things are really low cost usually. They're something almost anyone can do. You need a ratchet. That looks really long. Yeah, it looks like it might work. You can, I ordered a lot of my stuff off Rock Auto because I'm cheap. The only thing they get you at is shipping. For example, I was going to order the cross member kit for this thing from Speedway Motors, but they wanted too much for shipping. Shipping was around $200, and I was like, you know what, I will find it somewhere else. So I ordered off eBay. eBay had free shipping, same price, everything, it's free shipping. Yeah, that looks like it'll work nicely. So I think it's a 10. I'll figure out if it's a 13 or 10. So it's a 13 there. Usually like a 14 or 15 on our side, but it could be a 13 as well. So I'll figure that out real quick. So I grabbed a 13 through 15. This is a 13. So that looks like it goes on there, and it's a 13 on the bottom. And see, you always got to make sure on the other end, because when you get the new one, it's a 14, and the nut probably is a 13, and it looks like to be a 14 as well. So I thought I grabbed it. Alright. So just remember that when you get new parts, they're usually different, sometimes not. So I'm going to get this off, and then we can put the new on, because that bushing, as you can see, is messed up. And honestly, from what I've learned from the years of working on cars, is that if you see a bushing messing up, it can affect a lot more than you think. For example, on this, it could possibly make a lot of, once these break, you'll hear a, every time you hit a bump, it'll make a terrible noise. And this ain't want to come off, so this is going to be a real fun one. So, I'm going to use my impact, because this is so rusted and old that it's tempting just to cut right here. But you know what? I don't know if I'm twisting the whole bolt. All I know is you can hear the bushing literally ripping. So, and then I'll finish this up, and it'll be the same way on that. But I might be getting it. Looks like it. Yep, I'm getting it. And I'll put it up. So I don't have my WD-40 with me, that's why I sprayed to get off the brake line over here. So but once you get loose like this thing won't flop and pop and everything else, or if you don't get it all the way tight. So if you ever have a popping noise in the front end, it could just be as simple as a sway bar link or a bushing or something like that. But I'm going to just speed this up and get it done real quick. it comes out just like that, you know? Simple and easy. Like, look at that. Couldn't ask for anything better, huh? I mean, this is one of the easiest jobs ever, I said, didn't I? Yeah, I was wrong on this one. It's all rusted. Just like that, it's out. It's crazy. Hope I didn't fuck up the... Yeah, I got close. There's some sparks of fluid that. I think one's right dead center. Alright, got it. So, it's out. Now you can install the new one. And you gotta find it after you place it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Cool. So you stick it up through here. You don't want to put it all the way through yet. You're going to get your washers. Push it through. And then you have the sleeve to go on. Then you have another bushing. If I can find it. And here's one. Slide. Oh, you need your washer first. And then you slide your bushing. And then you gotta slide it underneath this, which these are almost never in line for this, so you gotta persuade a little bit. Let me see if this helps any. Didn't help any, so you grab the pry bar. You get your bushing, another washer ready to put in. Kind of pry it up like that. The other side ain't installed yet. It's been removed. Then you want to put this bushing in. After you shove the sway bar down some, hopefully. And you know, have to sway it like I was saying. You get it down. Shove that down a little bit. The washer should be able to go on, and then your then you get your pry bar again, and you gotta move it over a little bit. You gotta get it down, so you gotta pry it down on it. And you gotta try figuring out why it's not working. And obviously, you prying on everything else isn't helping. And there's your battery cable falling off. It's not one to line up. There's gonna be a whole separate different video. Sway bar link, brake caliper. Yeah. This is taking a lot longer than it usually does take. Because it's at an angle that way, like, because there's no pressure on it. So. Otherwise, if I pry down on it, it don't even help at all. Let's see. The weight of my own, I can't put my own weight on it, it won't go. So, this is not exciting at all. I can show it where that one was. No. I'm gonna try something stupid, but it might work. So that won't work. Should be a 14. Oh, that might help too. So if you actually move stuff around, and the bottom piece. So always double check what you're doing. That washer's loose, and that looks like it should fit the bushing. Should. But as you've been watching, I've been struggling. And alright, so I'm going to do this by hand because that's a smarter thing. Or I can do it like this. to go until it starts mushrooming out. And if I'm driving it and I think it needs a little tighter, I'll do it. And I always try spinning the bushing, because if there's no pressure on it, then it will want to do the popping. So that's how you install it. 10-minute video probably on how to install it, aka cut it. Yeah, here's probably a 10-minute video on that. So 2-in-1 video here. Well, me filming once and making 2 videos. So that's how you do it, and then you repeat the thing to the other side. The other side's already apart, so that don't matter. I don't think we had to cut that side. I cut this side because it literally was rusted together, and yeah, like you can see where it was no good. And so thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I'm installing this fuel pump cover plate, mechanical, so we come right over this. So this surface has already been covered up, and I'm going to install it right on there if I can keep all the bolts. Alright guys, thank you for watching me on the sway bar link. As you see, I destroyed it basically in the videos. Sometimes they're that messed up to where you need to cut them out. And then I showed you all how to install one of these, which isn't hard at all, but you know, just because that's something I did to it, I figured I'd record it. I'm trying to record almost everything I do on this thing. There's some things, like for example putting this battery in and having the window go up over there, but and I made a big mess on the floor. It's all water underneath this thing. But no, that's some simple stuff. Figured I'd show you all, and because in general it can be a pain on the sway bar links. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and continue to follow the build.